Hello, welcome to Drool of the Killer, the third entry in a series of short comedy horror games developed by Garment District. I recommend you checking out the first two games before this one. But yeah, let's dive right in. Oop. BB's report. In certain locations of the city, there is a bus service that nobody seems to use. I see this bus go by, sometimes when I'm waiting at my stop to head into town. The name of the front of the bus just says Tammy. Tammy or Tammy? Tammy. Enter. Alright. Setting out to solve the mystery, I bravely track the bus to where it's residing. In a little side street just off the main terminal, nobody bidding has ever heard of Tammy. Or Tammy. I keep saying Tammy. Tammy. I think it's Tammy. Alrighty. Also a lot of missing people. The Night Strangler. So the horror aspects of these games so far, I don't know. I mean, they're kind of scary, but the kind of satire really of at least the second game anyway was satirical of like just slasher films, I guess. But I wonder if this game will continue that theme. Anyway, the bus stop itself looks pretty much like any other, except that the schedule on the board seems to refer to a completely different service. Well, these things happen. The driver is staring fixedly ahead, and the driver looks suspicious though. Reminds me, I don't know if the same silhouette, but it reminds me of the killer in the second game. I don't know if I mentioned this by the way in the beginning, but most likely I'll put all these games in the playlist. So yeah, they I don't know. Again, I don't know if there's any continuity in these games, but I guess it would be recommended, to watch the games in order. It's confusing though because the developer the developer themselves didn't really put a specific order to play the games. I'm just playing them as they are released, in the order they were released. But anyway, one please. It turns out the ticket is not too pricey, which is good news if I want to go on this trip again. Where is Tammy anyway? Is it somewhere close? Well, pretty soon we're on our way. The bus passes through streets I know, but always at odd intersections, just around the corner from busier bus stops, as though hoping someone will get on without realizing. The motion of the bus is soothing and never seems to reach a destination. After a while, the view from the windows blurs out familiarity. After a while, the view from the windows blurs out. I can't speak. The windows blurs out of familiarity. Factories, suburban lanes, train yards, vacant lots. I wake up with a jolt when the engine turns off, the feeling that I've finally arrived. So you're finally awake. Alright, there you go. We are at Tammy. When I get off the bus, it's already evening. I've been left at the door of a lit-up old factory. Plastic tubes straddle the building like some kind of weird fungus. The sign above says that I am at Tammy. Wow, amazing. Public transportation. I don't know. I don't have a fear of public transportation, but I think I'm just dumb. But I always feel like public transit is very confusing to me. You have to get out on the right bus, at least here in Canada. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world, but here in Canada, so you gotta get on the right bus with the right number that goes to these intersections in the right stations. You don't want to miss your stop. If you miss your stop, you could go all the way around, and some of these buses, they're like express buses, so they skip, stops. I don't know. It's confusing to me. I always, not always, but occasionally make a mistake when it comes to going to new places, using public transit. I guess that's the same with everything. I don't own a car, I guess. That's part of the reason, maybe. I just never learned, streets, I guess. I just walked everywhere. Which means I don't really go far away from where I live, usually. But, sometimes I have to. And I always get a little confused, when using, public transit. Anyway. Tammy. Swimming center. Health plus pleasure. I died in 1992. Tammy. Wow. Some kind of water park, how nice. I wonder why I hadn't heard of it before. There's something off about the tone of the ad copy, but I never claimed to understand the marketing world. All you need to do is just put giant arrows and big circles and people making funny faces, and that's how you do marketing, right? At least to the lowest common denominator, but anyway. The lights are on, and I hear noises from inside. This late? Well, I guess gyms sometimes open all night as well, so really there's nothing at all unusual about it. Yes, I agree. Totally. It's totally fine. Let's just go in. Inside, it's quite spruce, and there's a vague chemical smell. Nameless music fills the air along with the sound of distant splashing. I feel more at home here than I've ever felt anywhere, I think. Despite her sweating in the portrait there for some reason. Oh hey, it's Donald Duck. The man behind the counter is dressed like a copyrighted cartoon mascot. The game is definitely gonna get, like, destroyed by Disney. But I'm no snitch. Anyway, it's all for kids. I decided to buy a season pass. It's extremely cheap, even without the family discount. Yes. I was considering doing a Donald Duck voice, but again, I can't do voice impressions. How do you even do a Donald Duck voice? He's like strangling his throat. He's like choking, you know? Hello, it's me, Donald Duck. I don't know, I can't do it. How are you supposed to do that? How do you... I don't know. How do you simply, like, press your vocal cords in such a way that you sound like Donald Duck? I had no plans to swim today, but suddenly the idea seems very charming. Why not? Live a while. The Tammy gift shop carries an array of affordable swimwear. I fought my size and continued through the sweating chambers. Amazing. A fun fact, in real life I can't swim. So I would never do this. But I guess BB can. A beautiful shimmering patina of damp shines in the slick wet towels all around. Something sprays me, but I don't mind as fresh towels will be provided later by the management. My emotional needs met, I may now enter the sea. Ah yes. Splash splash. Take a little shower, I guess, before you go in. I mean, in I believe in I guess hot springs or whatever. In Japan, you would do that. Actually, you would wash yourself before you go in. Actually. Tammy. Why does Tammy look like they have like a mustache? It's like a weird mustache. Anyway. Tammy cares for health and wellness. Do not run around the pool or she will climb out and kill you with her long wet hands. Obey parents. Wow. In the era of laissez-faire, someone still cares about the little guy. Stirring stuff from Tammy. Again, why does BB look like she's panicking though every time she's talking in her dialogue? I don't understand. Even though she says she's very relaxed, she looks like she's just in like constant horrible panic for some reason. Anyway, I mean, there are customers here. Not like a weird place where we get consumed by the water and turned into like, I don't know, water sludge. Inside all the lockers are casual and business wear, discarded pairs of glasses, wallets and phones, documentation about some kind of furniture company. We are encouraged to help ourselves, a gift by which we remember Tammy. Praise Tammy. Alrighty. Oh. Wee! Swim, swim, swim. And again, I can't swim. Me, the voice in your head right now, I can't swim. I don't know, I just never learned. I tried, I just sank like a rock. I just don't get it. I don't know how you like not. You're supposed to float. I understand the science behind it. Your body is like lighter usually than the water you're in like a swimming pool or like at the beach or whatever. Like the ocean's like salt water, but like I can't float for some reason. I just feel like in my head it makes no logical sense, but I feel like my body's heavier than water and therefore I must sink. I don't know. Anyway. In the calm evenings of ponds in the leaves, Tammy reflects on the chrysanthemums, soft glow, help, am drowning. Do your homework. Weird. My eyes tear up at the beauty of this perfect poem, and also from something in the chemical fog. Yes, that's just simply the chlorine. Alrighty. You know, this water doesn't really look like water. It looks more like jelly. But anyway. Before I go that way, anything else actually? I mean, let's enjoy swimming for a little bit before we go anywhere else. La 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 la. Hello, old person with lots of wrinkles. You enjoying the water park? I mean, didn't they say that this water park is like very kid friendly? I guess it's nighttime though. I guess the kids will be sleeping. It's past their bedtime, so they wouldn't be here. Anyway. Let us go over here. I don't know. Leads nowhere. What's this? Is this Tammy? Ah! Oh boy, I'm in the steam room now. How did I get here? What time is it? Insignificant questions such as these melt away in the punishing beauty of the warm, scouring fog. I see dim figures moving in the depths. Hi, what's up? Let me shake your hand. Hi. Tammy is here. Oh. Yeah. Now I'm in the pipe room. I'm being hunted. The others say that as the quickest I should try leading it away. I wonder what they mean. I feel like I understood it, but then it slipped my mind somehow. Panic, 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 more panicking. Ooh, a water slide. The pipes are very colorful and wind through the entire complex. At certain times they're flooded with water or a chemical bath, or just hot steam. All are the exciting, family-friendly whims of Tammy. Oh, it's confusing perspective, alright. Of course, one of the problems with the pipes is that once you're inside one, there's really nothing else you can do but keep going. You know, I have some like really vague memories of like those like little I guess what do we call it? But like little playgrounds, I guess. You know, the ones in the McDonald's kid playgrounds. They also had like games. You could play like Super Mario Sunshine, you know, on the GameCube. Even though the controllers were like very greasy and full of just like disgusting germs. But anyway, but I don't know. It just reminds me of that a time when I was inside one of those like little slides, and for some reason I don't know, maybe it wasn't built correctly, but those slides like felt bumpy, you know, like they were like bumps inside the slide, so they weren't really fun to slide in, you know. But anyway, this time, yes, the hunger was making me dizzy, so I climbed up to the 4th floor in hopes of finding a vending machine that hadn't already been picked clean. Maybe I'll also find a locker to sleep in. You know, it would save on. I was gonna say save on rent, but unless we're already paying rent, though. It wouldn't actually save rent, actually. I guess we have, you know, we're really far away from home. So rather, it would save us from booking at like a hotel or something. I don't know. The plaster walls here crumble in the constant wet heat. A strange lichen, I don't know, lichen, is growing from the brick underneath, almost resembling murals from away. I try my luck, but unfortunately, the lichen is not edible. Can't eat that. Also, I saw Donald Duck. Where did he go? Hello? For some reason, I feel like I better not open this door. From a height, I hear a continuous soft quacking. Quack, quack. Let's go in. Oh, damn it. I wanted to go in. To see what Donald Duck is up to. I begin to get nauseous at this distance from the pool, but it feels like my head is clearing up as well. What am I doing here? How long have I been living in the water park? Also, where did I leave my clothes? Okay, I guess we're outside of the influence of the water park now. We're no longer spouting, like, corporate loyalty to Tammy's water park. The carpet underfoot is squishy, but this zone doesn't seem to have been hit as hard by the slow process of tamification. Some printer paper on the floor is headed J.B. Pearson's Furniture Company. It's dated last year. Okay, I guess this is what the original building was for, maybe. it was just for selling furniture. That was mentioned actually. It was slightly hinted when one of the lockers did mention something about a furniture thing. Oh, we're back here though. Uh-oh. Tammy. In 1992, a shadowy figure held Tammy's head beneath the still surface of the lake. Ever since then, she has been committed to excellence. Yes. You know, I guess that's not a mustache. It looked like a mustache, but I guess maybe it's a smile, you know? It's like a goopy smile. Many historic buildings have become home to Tammy, whether they wanted to or not. Above all things, she loves the water. She does. It's great. In death, Tammy was granted a vision of the new economy. Political scientists refer to this as Economy 2, Electric Boogaloo. Water parks play a large if mysterious role in the world that is to come. Of course. Yes. Also, I'm gonna be honest, that looks phallic to me, but anyway. Hey, Tammy! How do you like my paintings? Aren't you happy to be here with Tammy? Tired? Feel lethargic and depressed? Why not cool off, take a swim? Soothing waters and forget sweet ocean waves. Rolling, drowning, swimming, laughing, hating, that could be you! I love the top, but I really must be going. Goodbye, so long, nothing personal. I love water spirits. Really, help! Run. Does it faster to swim or is it to run? Maybe the water's too shallow. Goodbye! Throbbing, rolling, throbbing waves of soothe your muscles in jacuzzi. Enjoy bath. Enjoy Tammy. Everybody was so sweet to me when I woke up on the floor. Sure, Tammy, absolutely, you said it! Woo! Oh, okay, now we're swimming. Swim. You can be me, loving to be loved, choked on brine. Who put me here? I can feel the waters lapping. Oh, to be held. The nicest thing in life, death. Tammy, I know you seem to be flooding, not to make a big deal, but I'm actually allergic to drowning, so I'm gonna be fleeing to higher ground if that's okay. Bye! Woo! Oh, back here. Well, in the sauna, the mist feels more choking than before, heavier. Dark pools of grease solidify in the reflecting walls and puddle on the grounds. Okay. I assume these are the previous customers. They have also turned into goop. We'll be going now. We do not want to be turned into water. I like being solid. You know, it's nice. I touch one of the mist people and my hand grips running jelly, slipping and dribbling away from the bone. Huge eyes regard me, then turn away, back towards the dense patterns of the fog. When I finally reach the pool again, the water is dark and glistens like wet tar. I want to climb in and swim in the pool. What's this place doing to my brain? Is this swimbification? Swimbification. Like bimbofication or something? Let's try it! Yay! The water has a horrible gel feeling. I love it. I can't sense the bum or see beneath the surface. Something underneath brushes past my leg. I love it here. I never want to leave. Haha. It's so great. Actually, can we leave? I regret my decision. I guess there's no choice. We have to go this way. Bye? Goodbye? No, thank you. Can't see. Where am I? It's all dark now because the thing is blocking. Where am I going? I can't leave, can I? I can't go that way. Ah! Oh, it's Tammy. Hey, what's up, Tammy? Oh, okay. Won't you stay swimming, driftly slowly through the soft seabed till currents drag you home to sleep. Eels and starfish live in my hair. These are my friends, and I have promised them this universe. Cool. That's great, Tammy. Okay, The walls are always in this cube shape because in Unity, I guess, the developer, you know, it doesn't really want to make round walls, so they just make it like a square wall. It's kind of like a skybox when you think about it. Anyway. Can I actually, I'd like to touch this icon, please. I can't touch it. Come on. Oh no, I can. Okay, I thought the dialogue didn't change, but it did. Death by drowning is the nicest way to go. I saw this. I wanted it to be something the whole family could enjoy. Leave and avoid the rush. Head out to the pool and change into something rich and strange. Okay. Is this the way out? I'm in the net of tunnels, wending deep into the dark. I feel Tammy's clammy grip upon my ankles and hear her wet voice croaking in my ear. The current pulls me onwards. Which way do we go? I mean, I think I saw Tammy here. Well, now she's gone. I don't know where she went. I don't know where to go. This way or... Alright. Some pipes, but the pipes don't lead anywhere. I guess we'll leave the other way as the camera kind of glitches into the pipes. Good. Let's go over here. There's Tammy. Hey, what's up, Tammy? You know, ironically, maybe we are supposed to follow Tammy. In a way. In the middle of the pipes, I see a piece of an old office leading down beneath the water. The metal walls behind me contract and move closer. But when in Rome, I hold my breath. Make sure to find air bubbles to go up to refill your oxygen meter. Alrighty. Colonel, I've managed to avoid drowning. Good job, Raiden. Though this last door I find a closet, or through this last door I find a closet, filled with cleaning supplies and dusty balls of chlorine. None of it looks to have been touched for years. Behind me, water pools beneath the door. Alright, it's just chlorine. It has never been used. So I guess the chemical smell that was in the water park obviously wasn't chlorine in that case. You like? Help self. I grew past need for these some time ago. Why spoil my lovely mode? Organic's best. What? You mean that? You mean all this time is swimming in an unchlorinated swimming pool? Well, that's against health regulations! Don't you know? What if someone pees in it? I could've got a brain disease! I could've got, chlamydia! Chlamydia! Fuck you and your hottest swimming pool! Whoa! Oops. Okay, and thus we have defeated Tammy. Tammy, are you still around? I'm going now. Don't get up. I can see myself as well. Okay, we got swept up in the water. My escape from the clutches of Tammy successful. Nothing else remained but to make the long walk back into town. Since then, everything's been normal, with just one odd exception. The bus that went to Tammy now passes by my house. Okay. Does that mean Tammy's water park is still around? Presumably? Maybe. Alright. I guess, that's the end of Drool of the Killer. Yeah, another, like... I don't know how to describe these games, but... I mean, I guess, yeah, it is comedy, but, like... There's definitely some goofy parts. I mean, the way it ended was kind of funny. But, definitely gets some inspiration, you know, from, like, horror, I would say. Definitely, you know, a lot of, like, horror chase scenes and stuff like that. So, yeah, I guess comedy horror is, like, you know, the best way to describe it. Though it's not, you know, it's funny. It's not horror comedy. It's comedy horror, I guess. Or at least, maybe a horror game with comedic elements. I don't know. Anyway, but, yeah. I guess the idea, you know, when you think about it, you know, the deep lore, I guess, is maybe like Tammy. I mean, it was already kind of explained, but, you know, just to recap, Tammy was a water spirit, you know, that was formed when she was drowned by the killer, I assume? The mysterious killer figure? I don't know if it's the same killer, but it was referred to, you know, in the second game. They killed Tammy, and Tammy was, you know, came back as a not like a vengeful spirit, you would think, but rather a spirit that loves drowning people because apparently drowning is cool and great. Everybody should drown, so therefore she made a water park that like hypnotizes people into maybe drowning and turning into like water people or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. But that's Tammy's story, I assume. And also, I assume, drool of the killer. I guess like the idea is that the water is just for drool. Kind of disgusting. As BB said, totally against health regulations, I would say. Anyway, but that was it for Drool of the Killer. I guess for those of you on YouTube, you didn't know, I stream these games live on Twitch, so check me out over there if you're interested. I also have other games on the channel, so you can look for those if you want. And look for the playlists, if you haven't already, of the killer games. Because probably I'll be playing the rest of the games in the series. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.